concept of irrigation for a better crop. Basically, irrigation refers to watering of the plants, and in India the best method for irrigation is rainfall. Now let us understand why water is essential for the plants. Basically, water is required by all the plants for the process of photosynthesis. That means because plants can prepare their own food with the help of sunlight, sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, so they require water in the process of photosynthesis. And because water provides them growth, and water is required for their development. So water is required for the growth and development of the plants. Also, water is useful for the transfer of nutrients from the soil to the plant by the help of xylem vessels. Because xylem vessels are transferred from the roots to the leaves, so from the roots they absorb the nutrients and then they transfer to all parts of the plant. Basically, irrigation is done by two methods. One is the traditional method, which is also known as the ancient method, and the other is the modern method. So, in the traditional method, there are two types of irrigation. One is flood irrigation, and the other is furrow irrigation. And in the modern methods, one is sprinkler irrigation, and the other is drip irrigation. So let us understand all these terms one by one. In flood irrigation, basically it is the most ancient type of method, and it is the most inefficient. That means it results in lot of wastage of water. In this we have a flat land and water is completely filled, and the water is filled on this land using canals. When water is filled on this land and the land is leveled, so the crops are completely filled or completely dipped in the water. That means those plants which may not require so much of water, they are also placed in such type of land. That means it results in water wastage and the damage to the crops. This was the most ancient and the most inefficient type of irrigation. The other is the furrow irrigation. Basically, furrow refers to the channels. So if I have a land and if I have crops on this land, I will make some channels. And all these channels are connected to the main canal. So this is the canal and all these are channels. Now the water is transferred from the canal to these channels, and all the plants which are on either side of the channels will get the water from these channels. So that is why water is less wasted in this type of irrigation, but it is also a method of traditional irrigation. So with the help of furrows, water is transferred to the plants, and from there they can absorb the nutrients and the water. In the sprinkler system or sprinkler irrigation, sprinkler is actually fitted in the perpendicular pipes. A network of perpendicular pipes is made on the land, and between them sprinklers are being fit. Sprinklers have the best advantage because they have a rotating nozzle, and with this nozzle the water is sprayed in all the directions of the land, so that water is given to the plants and the water is also not wasted because it is electrically driven and we can switch on and off as when as required. So in the last method, which is drip irrigation, it is the best method out of all the four methods because in this method the water is directly given to the roots with the help of pipes. So when the water is directly given to the roots of a plant, there is no loss of water in either of the ways, and this is the best method because directly the roots can absorb the water and the nutrients. So out of all the four methods, flood irrigation is the most inefficient and drip irrigation is the most efficient form of irrigation. You should also know that in flood irrigation or in furrow irrigation, they may lead to water logging. Water logging refers to the case in which the water is standing and it is not moving, which is very harmful for the crops because it can damage the crops. Because if there is excess water in the land, the plants may not require to get carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and if they don't get carbon dioxide, they cannot prepare their food and hence they will die. So we should always prevent excess water, which is known as waterlogging during irrigation. This could be only done if we shift to modern methods of irrigation, which are sprinkler system or the drip irrigation. So this was the concept for irrigation, which will lead to a better crop.